Good morning, everyone. This is Sage, and today is September 11th, 2018. And as you can see, I'm in my car. I just dropped youngest son off to school, and I'm being guided in this very moment to do a channeling of Archangel Michael. And this is a message for all of us regarding 9/11. So here is Archangel Michael. Greetings, beloveds, earthlings, godlings. This is Archangel Michael, and I am here today to speak with you about how do you as a species, and how do you as a planet, and how do you as an individual go forward and go forth and go Godward, even though the absolute terrible tragedy and travesty of 9/11 took place, and many of you feel the pain and suffering on this anniversary, particularly those of you who have lost loved ones, those of you who have been passionately involved with this issue and its underlying causes, many of which are still not resolved. And those of you who are empathic and energetically sensitive. I have several recommendations for all of you today. But first, I want you to take a moment of silence, of honor, and of gratitude. Good. Now you may wonder, what is the best way to remember those who gave their lives or who suffered directly and or indirectly from what happened in New York on that fated day? And I'm going to speak to you about 3 qualities that you get to cultivate within your being every day of your life. And the first is peace. To find peace and to create and co-create peace on earth, you need to find the peace within your heart, within your very soul. And one of the ways that you find peace is through forgiveness. Now, many of you may have various thoughts and feelings about that, like what happened was unforgivable. Or, I've already done the forgiveness work, Michael. I'm done with that. Or, I don't know how to forgive or who to forgive. The most important thing is why to forgive. You forgive because it sets you free. You forgive because to do anything else is an undue burden that serves no one. You forgive because it's the right thing to do. It's what God would have you do. And it sets your soul, as well as your mind, free. You don't have to forget to forgive. there were injustices done on such a tremendous and vast scale on this day. We could spend hours, weeks, months, days, even years discussing, discovering, debating the various information about that incident, which was more than one incident, and which was a result of years of actions and inactions on both sides. The important thing is to know that peace can be created here on earth, and you find peace by finding God within, by being love in action, being the love that you are. So take a few moments now, and on 9/11, every year, to focus on peace, to visualize peace. To just be a pure vessel of love, unconditional love, eternal love, divine love. As the Buddhists would say, loving kindness, compassion, mercy. And many of you may be feeling the energy of Jesus Christ and Mother Mary, as some of these words are activated, or some of your other loving guides. So choose peace, remember peace, create peace. The second quality I want to speak to you about today is courage. There were many, many heroes, not only on 9/11, but there have been, even with regarding just that incident, there have been many heroes, thousands in fact, who are unrecognized. You could call them unsung heroes, unseen, quietly doing what needs to be done. Whether it's removing the rubble, tending the injured, cleaning, honoring, and burying the dead, comforting the bereaved, providing journalistic excellence, inspiring critical thinking and compassionate political action, leadership with love. The list goes on and on. And I want you to think of 9/11 as an opportunity to remember bravery and courage. Not everyone will step up as that type of hero to that degree in every lifetime, nor do you need to. But every single one of you is courageous, is brave. Some of you are fighting other battles that are not going to make the news, that millions of people are not going to hear about. Maybe your battle is caring for your children. Maybe your battle is striving to stay positive when all kinds of things are going on around you and you're almost out of hope. Maybe your battle is just getting out of bed and putting one foot in front of the other. Maybe your battle is trusting that you are always provided for, even though you have more bills to pay than funds to pay them with. Maybe your battle is about health or disability. Maybe your battle is more spiritual in nature. I see you. I recognize your courage. I honor your bravery. And I ask you to honor your own courage, to see your own bravery, to recognize that your accomplishments matter too. So we honor the heroes, those known, commended, named, recognized, relating to 9/11, and in many situations in life. And we honor them for doing the right thing, for helping others, for standing up, for showing up. And we honor this in one another. Honor this in everyone around you. Cultivate the peace within you and around you, and recognize the bravery and courage within you and in others. And the third quality I am here to speak to you about and to help activate within you, you feel this, don't you, today, is truth. Sage and I will be working with many of you, thousands of you, more closely over the coming years. And Sage will be telling you more about that very soon. I have so much more to share for you, with you, to you, through you, beautiful, beloved souls. Truth is both subjective and objective. The highest truth is love. The highest truth is that all unfolds according to divine plan. Even things that are tragic, even suffering, even things that you would call evil, there's a reason that it happens. And you say to yourself, this too shall pass. You say to yourself, c'est la vie. You say to yourself, this is life. This world is a battleground as well as a playground. The highest truth is that God did not put you here to suffer, but He, she, you put you here to learn. The most important lessons that you are here to learn are always about love. Love of yourself, love of others, love of God, love of the earth, love of life. If you can come even close to mastering all those types of love, you will live an amazing, bountiful, blessed, joy-filled, even ecstatic life. So focus on the truth, which is love. And part of being a truth seeker and a truth speaker is recognizing and honoring that others may have a different version of truth. So many of you now are so polarized and extremized about political and religious views that you have your hearts and your ears closed to one another. This is not going to solve the world's problems. This is not going to make you feel better. It might make some people richer temporarily or feel more powerful in the short term, but it's not sustainable. It's not real. It's not true. So I want you to ask yourself this question. What is my highest truth about that? And you can also ask it this way. What is the highest truth about that? Whatever your situation, whatever your challenge, whatever your question, whatever your issue, even 9/11, ask yourself and ask God, your God self, what is the highest truth about this? I've said to Sage many times, and some of you have heard this from us. As humanity evolves, you are going from whys, W-H-Y-S. Why did that happen? Why isn't my soulmate here yet? Why is this taking so long? Why am I not more successful? Why? And you become a whiner when you ask too many whys. The key is to go from W-H-Y-S to W-I-S-E, wise. And the way you do that is through your divine connection. You already know everything. You already understand everything. You, yes, you. I'm talking to you. Because you are one with your Creator. You are one with God. You are one with the highest truth that there ever is, was, ever shall be. You are one with this truth, which brings us full circle back to peace, to compassion, to courage, to bravery, love, truth. You, God, one. This is my message for you and for all of planet Earth. Please share this widely and live the love you are. From Archangel Michael. Thank you, Sage, for sharing this. Thank you, dear beloved soul, for taking this time to be present in the sacredness that you are with me. Much love. The sage here, just letting that settle. Give yourselves a few moments. When we're touched and graced in this way, we need to honor the beauty, the energy, the gift. Really let yourself receive this gift. And we send love across the world. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you today. And thank you for sharing I'd love to see your thoughts about this, how this inspired you, what stood out for you, any of your own inspired thoughts and feelings. We're all here to help one another. We're here in this together on Spaceship Earth, right? Our Mother Earth, our home. We're in this together. Let's help one another. Let's be the peace, the courage, the truth, and the love, as Archangel Michael says. So thank you so very much, and please feel free to tag a friend or some friends, share this wherever you feel it can be of help to anyone, everyone, everywhere. Thank you so much. Again, this is Sage, and you can connect with me over at my Facebook groups. Be a Prosperous Goddess is one of them. Mystic Light Reiki is another one. My Facebook page is The Prosperous Goddess. And very soon we're going to be having some really incredible new programs and learning opportunities and healing opportunities with Archangel Michael. So make sure that we're connected. You can send me a message, be part of my email community any way that you would like to connect. I'm also on Instagram as well. Sage, the Prosperous Goddess is how you find me on Instagram. So much love, everyone. I'm here to help as many people as possible. And lots of love from my heart to yours. Blessings.